Have you ever felt like your body is gently reminding you of the years you've lived, not with pain, but with subtle changes that quietly reshape your days? Sometimes the mirror offers a version of ourselves that feels softer around the edges, maybe a little less like the woman who once ran headlong into every moment. And sometimes the changes are hidden, felt only in private moments. A dryness, a discomfort, a sense that something which once felt natural now feels distant, or even lost. There's no dramatic sign, no big event, just a slow shift that tugs at your sense of comfort, intimacy, and confidence as a woman. This can feel isolating, almost as if it's too small a problem to voice, but too important to ignore. And yet, the most gentle, natural remedies, the kind passed from hand to hand, from grandmother to granddaughter, can quietly restore what time has taken away. Today, I want to share one such secret with you. I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and I'm here to help you navigate the changes in your body with clarity and compassion. For more than 15 years, I've sat beside women just like you, listening to worries, sharing stories, and celebrating small victories. If you find these conversations helpful, please subscribe and become part of this caring, supportive community. Tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? I love seeing how far this circle of strong, wise women reaches across the world. We're in this together, and your story matters. Now let's talk about something almost nobody speaks about openly, the intimate discomfort that can come with age. For many women, changes after menopause bring unexpected dryness, irritation, or even a dull ache that turns something once joyful into a quiet struggle. It's not just about intimacy with a partner. It's the daily feeling of being comfortable in your own skin, of not worrying about odor or sensitivity, of walking with confidence. Sometimes it starts with the smallest signal. Maybe you notice you reach for lotion more often, or you avoid certain clothes because of irritation. Maybe, like one of my patients, let's call her Linda, you find yourself dreading your favorite yoga class, worried that the stretch of your leggings will make you uncomfortable for the rest of the day. Linda is 68, lively, fiercely independent, and yet she confided in me with tears in her eyes. "I know it sounds silly, but I just want to feel like myself again," she said. "There's a gentle, natural oil that I always keep in my own home, and it's been a comfort to so many of my patients. Coconut oil. Simple, unrefined, and as close to nature as you can get." Why coconut oil? Let me explain. The skin and delicate tissue around our most intimate area are remarkably sensitive to hormonal changes, especially as estrogen naturally declines after menopause. This drop can thin the skin, reduce its natural moisture, and weaken its protective barrier. Imagine your skin as a lush garden, nourished by spring rains. Over time, without enough water, the soil becomes dry, the flowers fade, and the roots pull back. Coconut oil acts like a gentle rain. It doesn't just sit on top. It seeps in, softens, and helps replenish what's been lost. And unlike synthetic lotions or fragrance creams, coconut oil is naturally antimicrobial and deeply hydrating, helping to soothe irritation while protecting against unwanted odors. I remember Linda's relief when she tried it. She warmed a small amount between her palms and applied it after her evening shower, just as she would a moisturizer. Within days, she felt a softening, not just in her skin, but in her spirit. Her confidence began to return. "It's as if my body remembered how to be comfortable," she told me. The science behind this is both simple and reassuring. Coconut oil contains lauric acid, which has natural antibacterial properties, and medium-chain fatty acids that help repair the skin barrier. This makes it ideal for soothing dryness, reducing inflammation, and preventing minor infections or odor. If you're someone who struggles with dryness or sensitivity, try keeping a small jar in your bathroom. After bathing, when your skin is still warm and damp, smooth a little over the area and let it absorb. It's safe, effective, and often far gentler than many store-bought options. But coconut oil isn't the only gift nature offers. Some women find even greater comfort using calendula oil, a golden infusion made from marigold petals, used for centuries to heal delicate skin. I remember a patient named Iris who was always a little skeptical of natural remedies. At 72, she'd become frustrated by the constant irritation and occasional itching that interrupted her daily walks. Nothing from the pharmacy seemed to help for long, and she was tired of harsh chemicals. We tried calendula oil together. She applied a few drops each morning, gently massaging it into the sensitive area. Over the weeks, her skin became calmer, less inflamed, and noticeably softer. She could walk, garden, and even dance at her granddaughter's wedding without worry. Calendula oil works because it's rich in antioxidants and soothing compounds that help repair the skin's natural barrier, encourage healthy circulation, and reduce inflammation. It's especially helpful for women with extra sensitive skin, or those prone to little tears and chafing. The body's ability to heal and renew itself is extraordinary, especially when given the right support. Both coconut and calendula oil are non-hormonal, which means you don't need to worry about side effects or complicated warnings. Of course, as with any new routine, always test a small patch first to check for sensitivities, and talk with your doctor if you have concerns or a history of allergies. These oils don't just restore physical comfort. They quietly nurture a sense of feminine vitality, making it easier to reclaim pleasure and confidence in all the small ways that matter. I want to pause here and encourage you. If you've been struggling with dryness or discomfort, you are absolutely not alone. Every week, I hear from women who whisper about these changes as if there's something to be ashamed of. There is no shame in wanting to feel comfortable in your own skin. There is dignity in seeking solutions that honor your body's needs. Intimacy, whether with a partner or simply with yourself, should never feel out of reach. It's not about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming comfort, confidence, and a sense of wholeness. You might be wondering, how do I know which oil is right for me? It often comes down to your personal preference and skin type. Coconut oil is wonderfully hydrating and works for most women. But if you're sensitive or allergic to coconut, calendula, or even pure olive oil can be lovely alternatives. And remember, less is more. Start with a small amount, give your body time to adjust, and enjoy the ritual, the gentle care you offer yourself day after day. A word on odor, because it's something almost every woman worries about but few mention out loud. As we age, shifts in our hormones and skin's natural pH can make us more susceptible to changes in scent. Instead of reaching for perfumed washes or sprays, which can irritate delicate tissue, simple oils like coconut or calendula help maintain the skin's natural balance. They keep the area healthy, hydrated, and resilient, which in turn helps minimize unwanted odor. You'll feel fresher, more comfortable, and far more confident. Let me share one more story. A woman named Joan, 75, wrote to me after trying coconut oil for the first time. She had spent years feeling embarrassed, quietly worrying that her body's changes were a sign she'd lost something essential. After just 2 weeks, she wrote, "I feel renewed. I wish I'd known this secret years ago. It's given me back my comfort and my confidence in moments I thought were behind me." Science can sometimes feel intimidating, but when it comes to these gentle, natural oils, the truth is beautifully simple. Healthy skin means a healthier, happier you. By keeping your skin moisturized and resilient, you're supporting circulation, reducing the risk of small tears or infections, and creating the conditions for true comfort, inside and out. If intimacy has become a source of stress or anxiety, starting with the daily ritual of nurturing your skin can help reignite your sense of pleasure, ease, and connection, whether alone or with a partner. If you found something that works for you, a favorite oil, a simple routine, or even just a word of encouragement, please share it in the comments. Our community is strongest when we lift each other up and share what helps. Your voice could be the light that guides someone else through a difficult day. Before I close, I want to remind you, you are not defined by the calendar, by the lines on your face, or by the changes in your body. You are defined by the love you give, the joy you find, and the wisdom you carry. Every season of life brings its own beauty, and you are right where you belong. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and join our circle of support. Let's keep this conversation going, because every woman deserves to feel comfortable, confident, and beautifully herself at every age. Take gentle care of yourself and remember, renewal is possible at any moment you choose to honor your body and your needs. I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and I'm so grateful you spent this time with me. Until next time, stay well, stay hopeful, and keep shining.